Guys, let me tell you how you can stay hard and some of the mistakes that you make that make you come too fast when you're making love with your woman. Yeah. So please, if this is something you're interested in, watch up to the end. Yeah. So one of the mistakes that a lot of you men make when you're making out with your woman is when you over focus on your pee. Down there, when you over focus on it, now you're about to make love to your woman, the both of you are excited, you're happy, you are already feeling that moment. Then fear creeps in. That's you the man. You are scared of something. You're already thinking, my pee, is it big enough for her? Will she like it when she sees the size? Will it go down when I'm already inside of her? Will I be able to satisfy her sexually? You're already thinking about your size, thinking about your pee, whether it's big or not, if she's gonna like it or not. This moment, you're already getting disconnected from that moment with your woman. Your attention is already divided because while you are happy trying to want to make love to your woman, you're also thinking about down there. You're also thinking about your pee. You're thinking if you're going to satisfy her well. You're thinking about how good or bad your performance is going to be. Trust me, you get disconnected from the moment. So this is one mistake that a lot of you men make that don't make you stay hard. Yeah. So what you can do to make you stay hard is don't think about this particular thing. Don't think about your pee. Focus on the moment instead of focusing on your pee. Focus on that moment with your woman. You don't think about if your woman is going to like it. You don't think about your size. Don't be anxious over nothing. You don't need to do that. Yeah. The only thing you should be thinking or you should focus on that particular time is how to, just be good with your woman, how to make good love to her, not thinking about the size of your pee. So this is one mistake that most men make that make them don't stay hard. You don't need to think about whether you're big down there or you're small. You don't need to stress your head over it. Most especially those ones that are small down there. You don't need to think, and you'll be shocked at how long you're going to perform. Yeah. So avoid these mistakes if you want to stay hard. Yeah. Now the second mistake is when you're about to make love to your woman or when you're already making love to her, you are holding your breath. Don't hold your breath when you're making love to your woman. Holding your breath makes the whole thing worse. Why? Because you're already anxious about the size of your pee. Yeah. So holding your breath makes it worse. So the only thing that you can do at this particular point now is to, have a deep breath, breathe in and breathe out, feel relaxed. Yeah. The more you feel relaxed, the more your arousal is high. So holding your breath is another mistakes that you make that don't make you stay hard. So this is me telling you now to take a deep breath. Always take a deep breath each time you're making love to your woman, and trust me, you will see how your body is going to feel so calm and relaxed, and you'll also be shocked at how hard you're going to stay for the period of time that you're making out with your woman. So holding your breath is another mistake that you should avoid if you want to be hard for that period. Yeah. Now the third mistake that most men make is thinking of something. They are trying to distract themselves from something when they notice they are about to come. Now that the both of you, that's you and your woman, you're having that good time, you know that you are almost at that point to come. Now you are trying to disconnect yourself from that moment because you don't want to come. You want to try to think of something else. You want to distract yourself from that moment so that you don't come so quick. This is another mistake. Just enjoy every bit of that moment. When you come fast, you come fast. When you come slow, you come slow. But the only thing that I have to tell you is don't, stop thinking of something else when you are on top of your woman. Stop thinking of, concentrate on her. Because I know most men will think that when they are making love to their woman and they are looking at her, Maybe she's so beautiful, she's so fine, she's looking all sexy, and you're having that moment with her, and you're scared that when you look at her, looking at her alone can, make you come too fast. And because of this, you want to disconnect yourself from looking at her. You want to look at something else. You're on top of your woman and you're thinking of something else because you want to disconnect yourself from that moment so that you don't come too quick. Don't do that mistake. It doesn't really matter. You come too quick, you come too fast. The important thing is you are making good love to your woman. That's the most important thing. So you shouldn't be bothered about thinking of something else when you're making out with your woman. It doesn't really make no sense. Yeah. So this is another mistake that most men do. So if you know you want to truly stay hard, that period of time when you're making out with your woman is focus on that moment. Focus on her. Because if you don't, you are actually disconnecting yourself from the moment, you're disconnecting yourself from your woman, and also disconnecting yourself from yourself. So focus on her. Don't think of something else when you are already making out with her. Yeah. Now the next mistake that a lot of men make that don't make them stay hard is, ignoring their body. Why, let's say during the more you age as a man, the lesser strength you have when you're making love to your woman. Yeah. So when you know you're aging, you should concentrate more on your body. You do exercise, you go to gym, you eat good food, take fruit and vegetable. Yeah. Just make out time to do some exercises. Yeah. You eat good meals, balanced diet. All those things are actually good for the body. Even though you're aging, you know down there, it's still hard. Why? Because you are actually taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your health. Yeah. So don't ignore your body as it changes because of age. Yeah. So concentrate on your body, good food, fruits and vegetable. You can take supplement as well. Yeah. And do exercise. So these are some of the mistakes that most men do that don't make them stay hard. But this is me telling you that you should avoid these mistakes if you want to stay hard. And trust me, your woman is going to enjoy every bit of that moment with you. And she would always want to have it with you because she knows that with you, no dolly moment. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this is helpful. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Like, share, comment, and see you in my next one.